Welcome everybody to another Mount Zion Lady Braves softball game. Tonight we have the Cumberland Lady Pirates coming in with a 6-9 record, going against the Mount Zion Lady Braves, who are currently at 9-5. The Mount Zion Lady Braves currently sit at 1,004 wins, and Coach Greg Blakey is sitting at 799 wins. With a win tonight, it would put him to the 800 win threshold. Lady Braves coming to action, coming off a win against Rochester on Friday night to cap off a week where they went 1-4 against some pretty good competition. We're at home plate with the coaches and the umpires in the umpire meeting here. We finally got a night of softball here where it's not blowing 50-mile-an-hour winds and it's actually above 50 degrees, so we got a little sunshine. Should be a good day to play ball. Your starting lineups tonight for the Cumberland Lady Pirates. Starting in center field and leading off will be Ashton Tolan. Playing shortstop, batting second, Jude Miller. Nora Cross will be playing first base and batting in the third spot. Lauren Schnepper will be catching tonight and batting fourth. Batting fifth and pitching will be Mia Holzapple. Jade Carr will be starting in left field. Shelby Kingery, number 3, be your third baseman tonight. Then batting 8th will be Jenna Hoffman in the DP position. Bia Carter will be batting 9th, starting at second base. And then your flex playing in right field will be Kinley McMeechan. And for the Lady Braves tonight, leading off, number 5 in right field will be Ella Fink. Batting 2, playing shortstop, Addie Rotz. Batting in the 3 spot, number 7, playing center field, Anna Kanemaru. Chloe Williams will be batting 4th and playing first base. Evelyn Ethel will be in the 5 hole, playing third base. Savannah Byler, batting 6th, will be starting second baseman. And pitching tonight, batting 7th, will be Nikki Elgood. Catching and batting 8th will be Ellie Green. And then batting 9th and playing left field will be Molly Doolin.
Good afternoon and welcome everyone on a beautiful day.
Welcome everybody. For those of you just joining us, tonight's game, Mount Zion Lady Braves will be taking on the Cumberland Lady Pirates. The Lady Pirates come into action tonight, 6-9. The Mount Zion Lady Braves currently sit at 9-5, coming off a tough victory at Rochester there Friday night. The Mount Zion Lady Braves program currently sits at 1,004 wins, and Coach Greg Blakey is sitting at 799 wins. With a win tonight would put him to the 800 win threshold. Mount Zion Lady Braves take the field to go through warm-ups. Nikki Elgood will be on the mound tonight. Behind the plate will be Ellie Green. First base is Chloe Williams. Second base, Savannah Byler. Third base is Evelyn Ethel. And shortstop, Addison Rotz. In the outfield, left field, Molly Doon. Center field, Anna Canamaru. And right field will be Ella Fink. Leading off for the Lady Pirates will be Ashton Tolan, the center fielder. Throw goes down. We are ready to play ball.
Leading off the top of the first inning for the Lady Pirates, center fielder number 7, Ashton Tolan.
All right, Nikki digs in. A lot of loose dirt there on pitcher's mound. Tolan bats on the left side. We got a strike on the outside corner. Makes the count 1, no balls, 1 strike. Nikki fires. We got strike 2 called. Said she offered at it on the bunt. The hard ground ball to shortstop, fielded by Rotz. Throws across the diamond in time for the out. 6-3 on that put out.
Now coming to the plate, shortstop number 14, Jude Miller.
That brings up Jude Miller, the shortstop for the Lady Pirates. She also bats on the left-hand side of the plate. Here's the pitch. We got a foul ball off the screen there on the third base side. Jude steps back in the box, ready to go. Here's the pitch. We got a strike on the outside corner. Looks like Bob's going to give us a very generous zone tonight. We'll take that. We got a foul straight back. Count still 0-2. And here's the pitch. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. We got a line drive. Fair ball just inside the line. She rounds first and holds. Throw comes in quickly to second base.
Now batting to first baseman number 2, Nora Cross.
Now batting will be the first baseman, Nora Cross. He digs on the right-hand side of the plate. We got a ball outside. Well, ball. Pitch gets away from the catcher. Runner advances to second. Well, we got a runner on second base. Got 2 balls and no strikes on the hitter with 1 out here in the top of the first inning. Pitcher winds up, throws. Got a strike on the inside corner. Two balls, one strike. And pitch. We got a foul ball off the right side, out of play. Evens the count to 2-2. Batter digs in, and the pitch. We got another foul ball off the screen on the right side. Quickly retrieved by the catcher. Ball gets away, goes to the backstop. Runner advances to third. We got a full count, 3-2 on the batter. And the pitch. We got a line out of play, off the right side again. Keeps it 3-2. And the pitch. Ball just a little high. Brings up the catcher, Lauren Schnepper, number 12.
Now coming to the plate, catcher number 12, Lauren Schnepper.
She bats from the right-hand side of the plate as well. We got a pop-up. First baseman Chloe Williams gets it, calls everyone off, gets to the ball. That makes it 2 down. Quick out there on one pitch. We got runners at first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting the pitcher, number 23, Mia Holsapple.
Now batting will be the pitcher, Mia Holsapple. She's going to dig in from the left side of the plate. We got a ball outside. Nobody's going. They don't want to test the arm of Ellie behind home plate with 2 outs. Got 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch, ball up and in. 2-0 with 2 outs. Runners on the corners. And the pitch. We got a strike call there. Ball was well in what they call the river there on the between the right-handed batter's box and home plate. We got a pop foul on a play. That will even the count to 2-2. All right, had a foul ball return into play here, so pitcher digs in. Nikki fires. Ball outside. Good block by the catcher. That fills the count to 3-2. Runner at first should be going on the pitch. We got a fly ball to center field. Well hit. That ball is out of here. 3-run home run. Three-run home run for Mia Holsapple. That ball got up in the air and just kept carrying.
Now batting left fielder, number 10, Jade Carr.
I'll bring up the left fielder, number 10, Jade Carr. He's also batting from the left side of the plate. Pitch. We got strike 1, a foul ball, just poked it. And the pitch. Got a ball in the dirt. Then the pitch, ball outside. go. Ground ball. Just fouled on the third baseline. Makes the count 2-2 with 2 outs. Cumberland Pirates, Lady Pirates currently have 3 runs on the board here in the first inning. Another foul ball out of play. Count still 2-2 with 2 outs. We've got a ground ball to third. Avalon throws the ball across the diamond. That's 3 outs, but not until 3 runs across the board with a 3-run home run by Mia Holzapfel. Put the Lady Pirates up 3-0. All right, welcome back, everyone, to the bottom of the first inning. As Lady Pirates, Mia Holzapfel finishes her warm-ups. Leading off for Mount Zion will be the right fielder, number 5, Ella Fink. Braves find themselves down in a 3-0 hole, but plenty of time to battle back from this.
Right fielder number 5, Ella Fink.
We got a foul ball off her foot. Ella steps in. Here's the pitch. We got a ball outside. Evens the count 1-1. Holzapfel digs in, ready to throw the ball. Here's the pitch. We got a strike 2 fouled back. Defense for the Lady Pirates tonight. You got behind the plate, you got Lauren Schnepper. First base, Nora Cross. Second base, Bia Carter. We got a ball up high. Third base is Shelby Kingery. Shortstop, Jude Miller. Got Ashton Tolan in center field. Jade Carr in left, and Kinley McMeacham in right. We have another foul ball. Makes the count 2-2. Pitch. A soft liner off the handle right back to the pitcher. Threw her a little off-speed pitch on the inside portion of the plate. That brings up Addie Rotz.
Shortstop number 4, Addie Rotz.
The pitch. Change up in there for a strike. Seeing a lot of soft stuff here early on from Mia Holzapfel. Ball up. And the pitch. Another ball up. Brings the count to 2-1. And the pitch. Looked like a change up high, kind of floated over the plate. Catcher caught it down at zone level, but it was way high when it crossed the plate. Makes it 3-1. Ball low, ball 4. Addie Rotz is on with a walk. That brings up number 7, the center fielder, Anna Kanemaru.
Now back to center fielder number 7, Anna Kanemaru.
We'll see if she plays small ball here or not. Third baseman cheats in a little bit. And she was bunting, but just foul. See if the Braves try to run on this duo. And a lot of change-ups coming nice and slow. Good pitches to run on. There she goes. And she's going to be in there easily. Gets hit in the side of the knee on the throw. Makes it 1-1. She's just going to rub a little dirt in it and be just fine. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Looks like the Braves get runners on. They'll have a chance to run tonight. So good bunt by Anna Kanemaru. They are not going to get her. No chance. Very good bunt. She was safe by multiple steps. Now she's going to go to second. And Maru takes second base. That brings up Chloe Williams, the first baseman for Mount Zion. Runners on second and third. See if Chloe can stay back on this changeup and drive it. Hard hit ball down the line. That's gonna, here comes Anna Kanemaru, come to the score. 2 runs, reach the plate. Chloe's going for second. She gets in there. Aggressive base running by the Braves. Scores 3-2. A hard ground ball just inside the third base bag for Chloe Williams. Brings in 2 for the Mount Zion Lady Braves. We're going to have a change here at third base. Number 17 is coming in for number 3.
Thank you. 17 for 3. Oh, that didn't take long. One pocket shot. Makes her. Kata Miles. You get that?
So number 17 is Kata Miles. Comes into third base. We got a slow change up to over the outside corner of the plate. Cumberland has used a lot of change-ups already here in the first inning. Lady Braves going to be very patient with that changeup. Strike on the inside corner, making it 2-1. Just 1 out. Here's the pitch, another changeup. Slow to the outside portion of the plate. Brings the count to 3-1. And the pitch. Ball outside. Now batting number 4, the second baseman, Savannah Byler. We got runners on first and second, 1 out. In a 3-2 game. See what the Braves choose to do here. They try to play small ball again, and they're going to let Savannah try to drive one out into the grass. Put down a bunt. It's a good idea, but just foul. It's a good way to handle this kind of pitching. With soft change-up, you can kind of bunt them where you want and get yourself on base. We got a foul ball off the left side, brings it to no balls, 2 strikes. We got a fight now. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. He says she went for strike 3. We got 2 down, brings up the pitcher, Nikki Elgood, number 10.
The pitcher, number 10, Nikki Elgood.
Still got runners at first and second. We got 2 outs. See if she can help herself out here. Ball inside. Good scoop by the catcher. Ball up. We got a hard hit ball to left field. He's going to hold Chloe up at third. He's going to load the bases.
Now coming to the plate, the catcher, number 8, Ellie Green.
Looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner for the pitcher here. Emma Weaver is going to run for Ellie Green.
Courtesy runner for the pitcher at first base, number 6, Emma Weaver.
Ellie Green is at the plate, the catcher for Mount Zion, with bases loaded and 2 outs. Be a good time to drive a ball to the wall here, possibly score 3 runs. That's strike 1. Got Chloe Williams at third base, Evelyn Ethel is on second, and Emma Weaver is running at first for Nikki Elgood, who just hit a hard single in the left field. Got a ball up, 1-1's the count. Here's the pitch. Oh, man, real soft changeup outside. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another changeup is a little off the end cap. And that makes 3 outs for the inning. After 1 inning of play, Cumberland 3, Mount Zion 2. Leading off the top of the second inning will be number 17, Kata Miles.
Leading off the top of the second inning for the Lady Pirates, third baseman, number 17, Kata Miles.
We got a fly ball just over the first baseman, hit foul. No balls, 1 strike. Hard ground ball to first, stopped by Chloe. picks it up, gets the out. Nice job. Now bring up the designated player, Jenna Huffam. We got the pitch just outside for ball one. Got one out. And the pitch, strike two, swing. Inside corner of the plate, batter takes a big swing and misses. Makes it 1-1. Got a foul ball on the play. Got a line drive in right field. Now bring up number 11, the second baseman, Bia Carter. You got one out. Runner at first base. Got a swing and a foul ball, straight back. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball, straight back. Foul ball, straight back again. It's 3 in a row. To mix it up a little speed or something, get our timing off. Nikki digs in. Hits the sign. Here's the pitch. Strike three. Brought it up and in. Throw to first just in time. Got back there. Not by much. That makes it 2 outs. Bring up the leadoff hitter. Number 7, the center fielder, Ashton Tolan. Took ball 1 down. Ashton grounded out to shortstop in her first at bat. Here's the pitch. Got ball up, 3-0. Strike on the outside corner. Makes it 3-1. Here comes the pitch. Hard ground ball to second base, fielded by Savannah. She gets the lead runner. Makes it 3 outs. That's a quick inning for Nikki and Lady Braves. Lady Pirates got 0. That at the top here of the second. For Mount Zion, leading off will be Molly Doolin. Welcome back. Mia Holzapfel just finished her warm-ups. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Lady Cumberland Pirates are sitting at 3 runs. Mount Zion's at 2.
Leading off the bottom of the second inning for Mount Zion, left fielder number 1, Molly Doolin.
Molly Doolin is playing left field tonight for the Lady Braves. Comes in off a 2-hit performance against Rochester the other night. When she puts on a bunt, that's going to be a tough one for him. Right down the first baseline, never a chance. Picked the right place to bunt it to. First baseman wasn't even to the ball yet when she was at the bag. So I can only anticipate she'll be stealing on this pitch.
Right fielder number 5, Ella Fink.
Especially if they keep wanting to throw change-ups, they will take bags all day long here. Here, Ella Fink steps into the plate. Hard hit ball to center, right at her. Runner was not going. I'd like to see somebody take a pitch so we could steal a base here.
Now batting the shortstop, number 4, Addie Ross.
Get that runner in scoring position. There we go. Addie's taken all the way. No throw. Molly steals it easily. That's what you like to see. Get that runner in scoring position. Take away the force out. I really can't believe he called that a strike. Ball's way up high. You never know. You never know. The center fielder comes all the way in, just about a step behind the shortstop position to make that catch. Now batting will be Anna Canamaru for Mount Zion. We've got Molly Doolin at second.
Now batting center fielder number 7, Anna Canamaru.
Here's the pitch. Ball inside. Molly will take third. And it got hit in the head Friday night against Rochester. That one about got her again. We've got 1 ball, no strikes. Now she's tying her shoe. She must have thought that we're almost to the time limit. It's an old trick you learn in travel ball. Kill a little time. Let the clock run out. Got a ball up high. Makes it 2-0. And she just lets it hit her. Takes first base. Brings up Chloe. We got runners at first and third with 2 outs and Chloe Williams at the plate. I'm going to anticipate that Anna's going to be running on this. Chloe hit a hard single just down the third baseline last at bat. Taken all the way. No throw attempted. They just let her have second on that one. Defensive indifference. And the pitch. It's a line drive at center field. It gets down, gets under, past the center fielder. That's going to score 2 runs. And the throw gets away, and Chloe's going to go. She's going to get there. No one's at second base. Good base running by Chloe Williams. Braves now lead 4-3 with 2 outs. That brings up Evelyn Ethel, the third baseman for the Lady Braves.
Now back to third baseman number 2, Evelyn Ethel.
Got a ball up. Here's the pitch. Just inside. Hard ground ball underneath the on-deck batter's feet there. Savannah Byler had to take some fancy maneuvers to get away from that one. Really soft changeup again for the pitcher. That one's just floating in there. Got to stay back on that and just drive it. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hard hit ball, just foul. Thought it almost touched the third baseman's glove there, but just missed it. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. Chloe Williams, the runner at second base. Inside pitch, he fights it off. Foul down the third baseline. Got ball up, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 4 in the dirt. Good scoop by the catcher to keep the runner at second base. That's going to bring up Savannah Byler. Savannah struck out last at bat on a check swing.
Now batting the second baseman, number 11, Savannah Byler.
Here's the pitch. Ball up. Got everybody moving on that one. Creating a little chaos on the base pass. That's a line drive into the right center field gap. That's going to get all the way to the fence. That's going to score 1. Here comes Avalonetha for 2. Savannah's going to third. She's out. But the run does score. They got 2, played a 2 on that one. So after 2 innings of play, it makes the score Cumberland 3, Mount Zion 6. All right, Nikki Elgood just completed her warm-up pitches. That brings up Jude Miller to lead off the top of the third. She had a little soft liner just over the third baseman's head that just squeaked inside the line the last time at bat. Just a foul ball off the net to the left side. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Got a ball outside, makes it 1-1. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, second base. She gets to it, throws. That's an out. Quick leadoff out there for Mount Zion. This will bring up number 2, the first baseman, Nora Cross.
Now coming to the plate, the first baseman, number 2, Nora Cross.
We got a foul tip straight back. Ball up and outside. Evens the count to 1-1. Here's the pitch. Just outside. And it makes 2 balls, 1 strike. We got a pop up and a play to the right side. Makes it 2-2 on the batter. Nora cross. Nora walked her last at bat. Got a ball in the dirt, makes it 3-2. Actually, Nora hit a hard ground ball to right field. That time she walks.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Lauren Schnepper.
We got one down. Now batting, catcher Lauren Schnepper. We got a swing and a strike. She's looking to hit that one over the scoreboard. Strike on the outside corner, makes it 0-2. Reaches out, foul tips it. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Off the end of bat, just goes foul there to the right-hand side. Lady Pirates have 3 runs on 3 hits tonight. One of those was a 3-run homer. That ball's hit well. That could be out of here. That is a 2-run home run for Lauren Schnepper. The second home run of the game for the Cumberland Pirates. That was a no-doubter. That thing got up high and got out here pretty easy. Ball was a little up. That brings up the pitcher, Mia Holzapfel. She had a 3-run home run in the first inning. So far, all of Cumberland's runs have come by home run tonight. Ball inside. Got ball outside, 2-0. Hard ground ball to first. Good backhand by Chloe Williams. Steps on the bag for the second out.
Now coming into play, left fielder number 10, Jade Carr.
We got the left fielder, number 10, Jade Carr, batting. Hard ground ball third. She gets it. Avalon throws just in time for the third out. So after the top of the third, the score is the Lady Pirates of Cumberland have 5, and Mount Zion has 6. Holes Apples is now finishing up her warm-ups here. Ball throw goes down to second. Leading off the bottom of the third from Mount Zion's the pitcher, Nikki Elgood. Nikki got a single in her last at bat.
Pitcher number 10, Nikki Elgood.
First pitch was outside for a ball. We got off the fifth. First baseman ranges. Can the second baseman beat her? Just in time. Good play by the second baseman there. Heads up. First baseman kind of overextended her range and didn't get the ball, but second baseman was able to make the play. So it does look like we had a change in the second baseman there. That looks like it's number 47. Kendler McMeacham is playing second base, it looks like now. Hard hit ball, that gets through. Base hit for Ellie Green. We're going to have a courtesy runner for Ellie. Be number 3, Tatum Gray will be courtesy running for Ellie Green.
Courtesy runner for the catcher at first base, number 3, Tatum Gray.
We'll see if Molly takes a pitch here. Give Tatum a chance to run. A lot of speed right now in this part of the order with the courtesy runner and Molly at the plate. She goes. Pitch outside. There's the throw. She's safe. Easy. Get up and go. She's going to 3. She's going to get there. There we go. Stolen base and then advances a third on the air by the shortstop. Now gives Molly a chance to drive in a run here. That first pitch was a strike. Makes it 0-1. Think about just about any ball in play could score a run here. Defense is playing for a bunt. Got strike 2, fouled straight back. And the pitch. Hard hit ball up the middle. That's going to score a run. Base hit for Molly Doolin. Let's see if Ella takes a pitch here to let Molly advance. I do believe with the high volume of changeups and the speed of the Braves, they should be able to steal every time here. We got a bunt. Nobody's at third. Molly's going to go to third. Nobody's there. Oh, you can beat. Oh. She hesitated, and that got her. Should have just turned the corner, kept going, but Ella was able to take second with the run down, so now we got a runner at second with 2 outs. Got the head coach appealing something here. We're not sure what. I mean, if they make the appeal and she gets called out for being out of the box, and then that would have just reset the play, would have put Molly back at first. But the play stands as called. That brings in number 4, Addie Rotz. We got 2 outs. Ella Fink's on second base. Ball outside. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. So far tonight, the Braves have been able to bunt the ball at will and get on and steal second anytime they wanted. A lot of team speed throughout the lineup. Hard hit ball, just fouled. 2 balls, 1 strike on Addie Rotz. Any ball hit out in the grass probably score another run. She's still in third. Got it easy. Good pitch to run on. Looking for change-ups to steal on. Makes it 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball 4. We'll see what she does here. Oh, they call her out at second base. The 3rd out. As we get ready for the top of the 4th inning, we got a pitching change for Mount Zion. Ella Fink comes in from right field to become the pitcher. Rachel Besser will be replacing Nikki Elgood in the lineup and playing right field. So leading off will be Kata Miles. Here's the pitch. Got a ball low. Swing and a miss, makes it 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball outside, 2-1. Ella gets ready. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Makes it 3 balls and 1 strike to the hitter. Here's the pitch. Got a swing, foul ball straight down. Makes a full count here. Three-two pitch. Here it comes. Right up the middle for a base hit. That brings up Jenna Huffam, the designated player.
Now batting the designated player number 44, Jenna Huffam.
Hard hit foul ball into the screen. Here's the pitch. High and outside. We got it. That was real close to play at first on the pickoff. Runner looks to be a little shaken up. She kind of dove back head first in the bag. Maybe she jammed up her shoulder a little bit. Starting to stretch it out. We got 1 ball and 1 strike to the batter. Swing and a miss on a high strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We got nobody out. We got a swing and a miss for a strikeout. It's the first out inning. That brings up number 11,
Now coming to the plate, second
Bea
baseman,
Carter.
number 11, Bea Carter.
Bay is playing second base here tonight. Got a ball and a bunt attempt, but she pulled back. We got ball 2 high and outside. And here's the pitch. Ball inside, gets away from the catcher. 3 balls, no strikes. Got a runner at second base. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Swinging on 3-0. Indecisive swing. Could have been ball 4. Looked a little low. I don't think she had the green light, but it's okay. Strike on the outside corner. Strike 3 swinging. I'll bring off the center fielder, number 7, Ashton Tolan. Got 2 out to the runner on second base. Kenna Miles is standing at second for the Pirates. We got a strike right down the middle. Here's the pitch. Outside, contact to short. Addie Rotz gets it, fires across the diamond for the out. That's another blank inning for the Lady Pirates. So after 3.5 innings, it's Lady Pirates 5, Mount Zion 7. Now, in the bottom of the 4th inning, leading off for the Lady Braves will be Anna Kanemaru. So it looks like Cumberland has moved the right fielder to second base and the second baseman out to right field. So Bea Carter's out in right, and Kinley McMeacham is at second base. Anna hits a hard line drive, just foul. Down the third base side. Looks like the defense is still playing back quite a bit. I think if Anna wanted to bunt, she could probably almost walk to first base just like last time. Now they're crashing. She's going to bunt. And they're still not going to get her. Started that crash too late, took too long to exchange. Very good bunt by Anna Kanemaru. That brings up Chloe Williams, the first baseman from Mount Zion.
Now batting first baseman number 20, Chloe Williams.
Chloe's made some good plays and a couple of hard hit balls to first base tonight. Here's the pitch. We got a change up, and she drives it in the left center field gap. That may score a run. He's going to send her. Here comes Anna Kanemaru. Shortstop cuts it off. No throw home. Another RBI for Chloe Williams. That brings up the third baseman, Evelyn Ethel.
Now batting the third baseman number 2, Evelyn Ethel.
Very good patience there at the plate by Chloe. So that changeup get really deep and drove it right off the personalized cabinets and more sign. Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner. Emma Weaver's going to come in and pinch run for Chloe Williams. With nobody out in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 6, Emma Weaver.
The Lady Braves have 11 hits tonight already, plating 8 runs. Here's the pitch, another changeup. Makes it no balls, 1 strike. And the pitch, inside pitch. She turns on it, hits it off the fence, just foul. Hard hit ball to short. She throws it to first, gets there out at first. Safe. Looks like if we had an umpire at first base, she probably was safe. It looked like the first baseman pulled her foot, but the only 2 umpires, you're not going to get that call from that angle. Advances the runner.
Now batting the second baseman number 11, Savannah Byler.
Brings up Savannah Byler. Oh, got out in front of that one. A lot of soft stuff being thrown tonight, trying to mess up the timing of the Lady Braves. They've done a pretty good job of adjusting. Savannah fouls that pitch off to the left side, now to play. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. It's just foul inside the third base bag. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Emma Weaver is at third base. The pinch runner for Chloe Williams. Hard hit ball up the middle. That's going to score a run. Savannah rounds it. She's looking. So that brings up Rachel Besser. She came in for Rachel Besser came in for Nikki Elgood last inning to play the field. She will stay in and hit. We'll see if she's taking a pitch to let Savannah try to steal second. And that's what she's doing. Fake bunt. Catcher drops the ball. And Savannah's in easy. We got 1 out, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner on second base. Rachel's at the plate. Ball inside. Two balls, no strikes to Rachel. Strike on the inside corner. Low in the zone, but still gets the call. Here's the pitch. That ball's hit high in left field. Left fielder is under it, makes the catch for the second out. That brings up the catcher, number 8, Ellie Green.
Now batting the catcher, number 8, Ellie Green.
We got a high ball, gets behind the catcher. Savannah advances to third. And the pitch. Ball high, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes to Ellie Green. Savannah Byler's at third base. Ball low. 3 balls, no strikes. Ellie digs in. Here's the pitch. Ball low. He's going to have her stay. We're going to get a courtesy runner. Here comes in number 3, Tatum Gray, to do some courtesy running.
Courtesy runner for the catcher, number 3, Tatum Gray.
We can only assume now with the runners at the corners that she will be stealing second base here. We got Molly Doolin at the plate, who could lay down a bunt, possible squeeze, any of that stuff could be in play.
Number 1, Molly Doolin.
I'd say at this point in time, you just got to expect it. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball straight back. We'll do it all again. Mia gets the ball. She's ready to throw. Here it comes. Runner goes. Molly takes second without a throw. We're 1-1. Got 2 runners in scoring position here. Molly got a nice base hit right up the middle last inning. She does that here. It'd most likely score 2 runs. Soft ground ball foul. Just down the third base line. Makes it 1-2. Here's the pitch. That ball's up. It could be trouble. We'll see, son. It's down. It's down. That scores 2. Molly gets to second base. It's a tough place to play this time of day. That sun right in your eyes in right field. A little bit of breeze. Push it away from her. Still a lot of speed on the base path. Ella Fink comes to the plate. Say anything's in play here. Another bunt, hard ground ball, anything. That ball's hit really high. Shortstop's underneath it. And they make the play. That's 3 outs, but not after the Braves tally 4 more runs. It makes the score Lady Pirates 5, Lady Braves 11.
Leading off the top of the 5th inning for Cumberland, shortstop number 14, Jude Miller.
Leading off the top of the 5th inning will be Jude Miller, the shortstop. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Outside corner. Hard hit foul ball. Makes it 0-2. Oh, fair ball just off the third baseman's glove. Line drive. That'll bring up number 2, Nora Cross.
Now batting first baseman number 2, Nora Cross.
Here's the pitch. Ball low. Ellis steps in there to make the pitch. Winds up. Ball outside. Snap throw to first. Just in there. Chloe goes down, but she's back up. She's all right. We got 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. 3-0. Strike down the middle. Makes it 3-1 because you climb all the way back. Here's the pitch. Ball 4 low. We got. That brings up number 12. Lauren Schnepper. She hit a long home run over the left field fence last at bat. She bats now with nobody out and runners on first and second. See if Ella can find it here. Ground ball to first base. Good play by Chloe to tag her out. It's first down of the inning. That brings up the pitcher, Mia Holzapfel.
Pitcher number 23, Mia Holzapfel.
Got a foul ball down the third base line. Here's the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Makes it 0-2. And the pitch. High and inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. We got a high fly ball to left field. Molly Doolin's under it. She'll make the catch. Runner tags. Missed the cutoff. That's going to allow the runner to advance to third.
Now batting left fielder number 10, Jade Carr.
That brings up the left fielder, Jade Carr. With 2 outs and a runner on third. Here's the pitch. We got a foul ball down the third base line, right into the coach's box. And the pitch. Ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter. Foul ball, just foul. Got 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third base. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball. And the pitch here, 1-2. Strike 3. Good hang on by the catcher. And after 5.5, it's 6 runs for the Lady Pirates, 11 for the Lady Braves.
The Lady Braves would like to thank the
Leading off the bottom of the 5th inning for the Mount Zion Lady Braves is the shortstop, Addie Rotz.
shortstop number 4, Addie Ross.
We got a hard hit ball up the middle. Shortstop makes a good play, but not in time. Addie got down the baseline really well there. That ball had just enough bounces. Shortstop was playing deep in the hole, so by the time she got to it, just didn't have time to make the play.
Now batting center fielder number 7, Anna.
That brings in number 7, the center fielder, Anna Kanemaru. She's got down a couple bunts today and been able to beat them out easily. Pulls back on that one for ball 1. They're finally playing way up for the bunt. Only took 5 innings to figure that out. She hits a hard ball up the middle. Beats the defense. Nice job of hitting by Anna. Now bring in Chloe Williams with 2 runners on and nobody out.
Now batting first base number 20, Chloe Williams.
Here's the pitch. Change up. Ball up high. Chloe sat back on that changeup last time and drove it to the fence. Another changeup high. They're gonna throw her some soft stuff here. See if she should be patient. Here's the pitch. Another changeup. Popped up high. Might come back fair. About had a collision there down first base line. brings up third baseman Evelyn Ethel.
Now batting the third baseman number 2, Evelyn Ethel.
Evelyn's walked and grounded out today. Another changeup. A lot of side spin on that changeup. 1-1. Now it's 1-2. Change up again. Pop up on the infield. Infield fly. That's 2 outs. Brings up second baseman Savannah Byler. Savannah's got a couple hits today.
Second baseman number 11, Savannah Byler.
Here's the pitch. Another soft one. A lot of changeups coming here. A lot of them. Let's see if Savannah can make the adjustment here and get another ball into the grass. Hard hit ball to first. First base make a good play for the out. And that's no runs for Mount Zion Lady Braves. So after 5 innings of play, it's Lady Pirates 6, Mount Zion Lady Braves 11. Leading off for the Lady Pirates in the top of the 6 will be Kata Miles.
6th inning for Cumberland. Third baseman number 17, Kata Miles.
Hard hit ball to second baseman Savannah Byler makes the play. 1 pitch, 1 out. That's what we like. That'll bring up the designated player, Jenna Huffam.
Now coming to the plate, the designated player, number 44, Jenna Huffam.
Ella steps in. She fires. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ball up. Ball up. Ball looked pretty good from here, but home plate umpire didn't agree with us. Ball up and out. Makes it 3 balls, 1 strike. And the pitch. Yes, she did. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now fire strike 3. A high strike. Batter swings through it. That brings up number 11, Bea Carter.
Now batting right fielder, number 11, Bea Carter.
Started off at second base and has been out in right field the last couple innings. Ball 1 up. Ball 2, or ball 3, I mean, low and inside. 3 balls, no strikes. We got 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Got strike 1 on the outside corner. There's the pitch. Ball 4 inside, gets to the backstop. I'll bring up the center fielder, number 7, Ashton Tolan.
Now coming to the plate, the center fielder, number 7, Ashton Tolan.
Got ball 1 up and in. Ball 2 outside. Ball 3, low and outside. Brings the count 3 balls and no strikes to the batter. We got a runner on first base and 2 outs. Strike 1. 3 balls and 1 strike to Tolan. See if Ella can climb the hill here, get all the way back. Ball 4 up and in. Puts 2 runners on for the shortstop, Jude Miller.
Now batting shortstop, number 14, Jude Miller.
Here we go. Ball low. Ella's struggling here a little bit this inning. Got the first 2 outs pretty quick, but then a couple walks. There we go. We got strike 1, makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. Evens up the count. Now she's got 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. The foul ball just off the third base line. Ella winds up. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lady Pirates got runners at first and second base. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Way to dig on the pitch there by the catcher, Ellie Green. Holds him to 0 runs. All right, that completes the warm-ups for the pitcher, Mia Holzapfel. Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning for the Lady Braves will be Rachel Besser, the right fielder.
Number 12, Rachel Besser.
Lady Braves are looking to try to put up a 5 spot here to end the game. Got a strike. Upper part of the zone. Got her reaching on the changeup for a quick out. That brings up number 8, the catcher, Ellie Green. We got a ball in the dirt. Ellie's walked and got a base hit so far today. We got a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out. There's pitch. Got a change up outside. Ball 3, high and outside. Makes it 3-1 with 1 out. Strike 2 on the inside corner. Ball 4 inside. Looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner for the catcher. Be number 3, Tatum Gray.
Courtesy runner for the catcher, number 3, Tatum Gray.
She's got a couple stolen bases today. Well, 1 steal and 1 defensive indifference. Molly Doolin comes to the plate, the left fielder. We'll see if Molly's going to take a pitch. So he's ready for a steal. Catcher's up, still not going to get there. They tried to throw that one up high to have a shot at her. It was closer, but still got there. Ball on the pitch, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at second base with 1 out. Strike 1. If Molly wants to bunt right now, she could probably walk to first. The third baseman's staying way back. First baseman's back. Third baseman's worried about getting in too far because they might steal third. Kind of hold them through the bag a little close. Three balls and 1 strike. Runner at second is Tatum Gray. Batter's Molly Doolin. Pitch outside. He calls that a strike. Makes it 3-2. It probably would have hit a right-handed batter, but we'll go with it. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball, it's foul ball, and it's just down. Count stays full. Here's the pitch. Ball hit up the middle. Nope. Molly beats it out. Shortstop's playing pretty deep, and the ball wouldn't hit very hard. Molly's speed beats it down easy. Brings up Ella Fink, currently pitching for the Lady Braves.
Now batting the pitcher, number 5, Ella Fink.
Got 1 out. We'll see if she'll take the first pitch and let Molly get to second base. With first and third, they've not been throwing down to second. They've been just allowing the runners to take it. Well, ball gets away. Tatum Gray comes in. No one's covering the plate. Molly Doolin gets the second. You got 1 ball, no strike. Got a bunt. It's a foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got a change up in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher. Doolin goes to third. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Elefink at the plate. Ball pitched outside, ground ball, third base. She gets it, but she's not going to get there in time. Molly Doolin breaks home. She's out.
Now batting the shortstop, number 4, Addie Rotz.
Brings up Addie Rotz to the plate. Runner goes. Ball's in the dirt. No throw. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Right up the middle. Pitcher makes a good stop and gets the out. Braves got 1 run after 6 innings. Lady Pirates 6, Lady Braves 12.
Didn't break anything. He said, but they said this way it broke something, this way it broke something. Hit it right in the perfect spot it had to.
Leading off the inning will be the first baseman, number 2, Nora Cross.
Last year against Muhammad, Ella took one right back in the face.
All right, we had a quick little coach's visit to the mound before the inning started. Now we're ready to play ball, so Nora Cross steps in. Got a ball low. Ball too low. We got a strike down the middle. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And then they were probably 12 years old for them, come out with face masks and made
And the pitch. Ground, well, just, nope, just foul ball straight back to the catcher. Is that going to be fair for second? It spun backwards. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball hard down the right field line.
Knock it down or something. That would have stunk like hell.
2 balls, 2 strikes to the batter. Ground ball towards second base. Savannah stops it, gets up and throws. Very good play by the second baseman. Slides on a knee on the backhand, pops up, fires a strike.
Number 12, Lauren Schnepper.
Brings up Lauren Schnepper to the plate, the catcher. She hit a 2-run homer in the 3rd inning. We got a soft fly ball just over the first baseman's head, but foul. Hard ground ball to third, fielded by Evelyn, throwing to first and gets the out. That's 2 down. That's going to bring up Mia Holzapfel, who hit a 3-run home run in the 1st inning.
Now batting the pitcher, number 23, Mia Holzapfel.
We got a foul ball straight back for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases are empty. And the pitch, strike 2, right down the middle. Low in the zone. So now we got no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the pitch, we got a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Ground ball foul down the first baseline. Batter hanging in there. Here's the pitch from Ella. Foul ball. We'll do it again. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on base. Ella Fink's got the ball on the mound. She rocks back, fires. We got a foul ball. Can't quite get her out. Mia's, fighting hard here, fouling off some tough pitches. Gets the sign and the pitch. Ground ball hard to second base. Savannah by the throw to first. That's the out. And with that out, Coach Greg Blakey has achieved 800 career varsity wins for the Mount Zion Lady Braves. And the team has 1,005 victories. Congratulations to the Mount Zion Lady Braves, and thank you to the Cumberland Lady Pirates for coming out to play today. We will stay live here post-game for a short post-game celebration for Coach Blakey's 800 career victory.
At this time, if we could have everybody turn their attention to the pitcher's circle. It's been quite a month here for the Mount Zion softball program. 1 month ago to the day was the naming of this field after head coach Greg Blakey. 2 weeks ago to the day, the Mount Zion softball program became only the 4th program in Illinois State softball history to win 1,000 games. And with tonight's win, Coach Greg Blakey has won his 800th game in his head coaching career. proudly enough, all here at Mount Zion. I know everybody's probably heard all this before, but we're going to say it again. Coach Blakey is 4th on the all-time Illinois high school softball wins list and currently sits 29th in the nation on the active coaches win list. His current record is 800 wins and 328 losses. That comes out to a .710 winning percentage. In his 34th season as Mount Zion head coach, Coach Blakey has compiled a resume that is truly a Hall of Fame career. Average of 25 wins per season. 7 years in a row of 30-plus wins in a season and 12 overall. 21 Apollo Conference championships. 21 regional championships, 7 sectional championships, 2 super sectional championships, 2 state appearances, a 4th place in 2018 and a 3rd place in 2019. Macon County Coach of the Year 11 times, ICA Sectional Coach of the Year 7 times. In the 2017-2018 season was named IHSA Coach of the Year. And he was elected to the Illinois Softball Coaches Association Hall of Fame in 2013. He started the junior high softball program in 2001 and to date has 245 wins and 2 state appearances, a 2nd place, and an Elite 8. More than on-the-field accolades is the off-the-field impact Coach Blakey has made in the community as a teacher, a coach, and a friend to so many. As a mentor to so many young ladies over the years, Coach Blakey has not only taught them to be a better ball player, but instilled lessons that they have taken through life to make them a better person. The endless stories told by former players are nothing short of the utmost praise and respect for Coach. Now, I'm sure Coach would say that he couldn't have accomplished all this without all the assistant coaches and the players over the years that have made Mount Zion softball one of the elite programs in the state. So at this time, Mount Zion Athletic Director Rob Prange would like to present a plaque to Coach Greg Blakey to congratulate him on this amazing accomplishment. Congratulations, Coach.
So that concludes today's game and the celebration for Coach Greg Blakey's 800 career varsity win here at Mount Zion.